Now at 6, addressing the firestorm over national anthem protests.
If anyone is on the field and is disrespectful to the anthem or the flag, there would be a fine from the league against the team.
Tonight, the NFL's new policy for players and reaction to it. The new rules are designed to bring an end to the controversy that reached all the way to the White House and divided households across the country. CBS 4 sports anchor Jim Barry is here with the story. And Jim, we're hearing from the Dolphins about this.
Yeah, we are, although they're not saying a whole lot about it right now, Elliot. They're still absorbing exactly what it means. After 2 days of meetings, NFL owners believe, though they struck a compromise, there is leeway for players still inclined to protest, but with it comes a firm rule to appease those who see kneeling as unpatriotic. Last season, a firestorm erupted when many NFL players knelt during the national anthem to protest social injustice. The reaction from the White House to fans in the stands put owners in the middle of a no-win situation. Do they muzzle their players' free speech, or do they acknowledge critics who called the gesture disrespectful?
We've listened to a lot of different viewpoints, including our fans, over the last year, and I think this policy attempts to come out in a place where we respected everybody's point of view on this as best we could.
The league's new policy says anybody on the field during the anthem must stand. Players who wish not to can remain in the locker room until the anthem is over. The NFL says it will fine players who disobey or do anything disrespectful. Who will make that call?
I think the general public has a very strong view of what respect for the flag is in that moment. We have language in our policy that talks about that, standing at attention with hats off and focused.
Last season, 3 Dolphins knelt during the anthem. Only one player, Kenny Stills, remains on the team. The league's new policy also allows teams to add their own anthem rules and sanctions. As the Dolphins came off the field following OTAs, the news caught them off guard.
I just walked off the field, so I'll probably get debriefed here at some point.
Haven't really heard it until you just brought it up, but I'm pretty sure Coach is gonna have his say so on it. So once Coach get with us about it, I pretty much have something else to say after that.
Dolphins owner Stephen Ross has supported the players' cause, but has maintained he prefers that players stand. Today, through a spokesman, he had no comment. Now, the NFL Players Union says it's going to challenge anything in the policy that it finds unfair. The league says owners unanimously approved the anthem rule. However, San Francisco's Jed York says he abstained, and the owner of the Jets, Christopher Johnson, says he will pay the fine if any of his players decides to come on the field and take a knee.
Now, there are free speech issues here, Jim. You think this could possibly end up in court between the Players Union and the NFL?
I think it really depends what the union decides. Yeah, I think a lot of the players are saying that they believe that maybe this issue should be over and done with. A lot of the reaction from players around the league says, you know what, if that's what the owners want, we're okay with it. A lot of the players are also saying that the bottom line is the league is putting up a lot of money for social injustice programs, which is why they started this whole thing to begin with. So maybe it'll go away.
I have a feeling we're going to be hearing more about it in the meantime.
Maybe not, too.
All right, Jim, thanks a lot. And this from Vice President Mike Pence. He tweeted today a headline saying NFL requires players on the field to stand for anthem with the hashtag winning. The picture he tweeted was that of some Miami Dolphin players kneeling.